do I put it? My skin is juicy afterwards. What I've noticed from using the mask, my skin seems a little bit firmer. Like I said, I didn't really have like a bunch of wrinkles, so that wasn't really a thing for me. Smoothed out the texture. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get all this on. Here we go. Yeah. So smoothed out the texture, and it literally will like turn transparent. Okay, so I'm gonna start by saying I didn't believe it until it happened. I've been using this mask, and when it said 3 to 4 hours, I was like, I know you lying, because I'm not walking around, whatever. I am walking around like this for 3 or 4 hours. Love the collagen mask. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really deal with wrinkles. That's not really a thing for me with all this melanin, but baby, the hyperpigmentation, the scarring, the acne, all that, still dealing with it. And yes, I'm loving the mask. I will say it is pretty slippery. It is like, yes, I've had a couple of them where I can literally wring it out. When I say these babies is juicy, they juicy, right? Like this is a whole, oh my God. This mask is amazing. Now, it's a little challenging sometimes to get around your girl's eyelashes, but I make it do what it do. Super chilly. Things that I've noticed from using the mask. My skin seems a little bit firmer. Like I said, I didn't really have like a bunch of wrinkles, so that wasn't really a thing for me. Smoothed out the texture. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get all this on. Here we go. Yeah. So smoothed out the texture, and it literally will like turn transparent. So usually I put it on like, I don't know, in the mornings if I don't have to create content, then I can walk around looking like this. Or if I'm doing like behind the scenes stuff, and it literally like absorbs. What I will say is, how do I put it? My skin is juicy afterwards. It sucks that I just dropped half of it on the floor. Let me see if I can grab it. All right, lucky for me, it was still attached. And yeah, the plastic part, yeah, we're good. So yes, it's, what can I say? They work really well. Okay, I gotta stop talking for just a second. Okay, so they work really well. They don't irritate my skin. That was the other thing. I was afraid that it was gonna cause more acne. I already deal with a lot of acne, even at the age of 47. So that was one of the biggest things for me. I will say I feel like it's calmed down my eczema. I was getting a lot of eczema in certain parts of my face, like around my nose, right here, around just kind of like my eyebrows and stuff. And so I've been able to use a little bit less of the eczema cream. So this is all I'm going to say is, yes, the 3 to 4 hours, it does take about 3 to 4 hours for it to just kind of right in. But once that happens, and ladies of color, I know you're probably like, oh, it ain't gonna work for me. We may not need it if we have the melanin as far as the wrinkles, but as far as like hydrating the skin, less eczema, decreasing hyperpigmentation, baby, that's where we're going to be super, oops. I guess all this talking is a little more challenging, but yes, if you have hyperpigmentation, you're trying to cut back on scarring, you just want to really rejuvenate your skin and hydrate your skin, this is what you're looking for.